Women who fake orgasms are more likely to cheat. That, according to a new study. The study, they recruited a group of 138 female and 121 male college students who were involved in heterosexual relationships. The women were quizzed on how intense and frequent their orgasms were, and the men were asked about how often they thought their girlfriends reached orgasm. Now, all the participants were also asked whether they had ever cheated on their partner and how likely they were to cheat in the future. So the study was called Human Female Orgasm as Evolved Signal. And the conclusion is, quote, faked orgasm was associated with female sexual infidelity and lower male relationship satisfaction. Thoughts, vibers or less?
I'll have what she's having.
I'm gonna let you finish.
OMG makes sense. Yeah, if you're lying that you can't, because these are relationships. These aren't just like one night stands. If you can't communicate to your partner,
right,
and you're being dishonest there, why wouldn't you be dishonest in other areas?
But also, they're also not being satisfied sexually.
Yeah, but
so
they're also not communicating. That's you gotta like communicate your needs.
Right. So I guess that makes sense. But
it's
like
a twofold issue.
Yeah. Yep.
There's a minor issue and there's a major issue, and you got to handle both.
I know.
Like a menorah and a majora. Anyhow, so yeah, that's tough. Yeah, this makes sense. This makes sense.
Makes
like the
total
people
sense.
who are like doing like communicating in the sack, getting it on, totally getting all their bases, touched. They're not going to need to look anywhere else.
Yeah, they'll be happy, they'll be satisfied. And then if you're so comfortable just being dishonest in general with your partner, then yeah, you're gonna be so comfortable being dishonest when you go find someone else and you cheat.
The only thing I would say is that I'm not surprised by the findings. I just do hope that the girls that reported being underserved either through communication or sexually, they don't make it a pattern. You know what I mean? So if you're in a relationship where you feel as though your partner doesn't understand you sexually or doesn't fulfill those desires, and maybe you feel like it's hard for you to communicate, you leave the relationship, you move on, realize that every relationship is a new starting point. And so if you don't have to fake it, I just hope that there isn't like a chronic, like a population of women in these relationships that are just like, well, I guess I'll just never have an orgasm.
I will.
I don't know. Isn't there? I'd say because everyone
like,
says fake
stop
it till
the
you make
pattern.
it. Fake it till you make it. Does that happen in relationships where like girls like we're just getting to know each other sexually? I'm gonna fake it at the beginning until I like
maybe
find the
when you're
groove.
young, I can't speak to that, but maybe when you were younger. I mean, we do have to give credit to the fact that this was a college study, so maybe some of these are new relationships, new sexual experiences. Maybe you're embarrassed to say, touch me here, I like it this way, or maybe you don't even have the experience to communicate that.
Right.
So maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe if these were older relationships or couples, that it would have different findings. That's just something to think about.
Right. And then there's also like, what if you have all kinds of orgasms, and then you're just like, I want to have these with everyone possible. Let's just go do that. I don't know. I feel like
But
the
then you
takeaway
wouldn't
here
be faking the orgasm.
The takeaway here is communicate. Have sex and
Be honest.
Be honest.
Or
and-
is it that if you do not sexually connect with someone in that way where you climax, that maybe you do not connect with them emotionally, so you're less attached to them and you feel freely enough to cheat?
Yeah, where does it begin? Like,
But then you shouldn't be in a relationship with that person.
Well, tell them that, Sam. I didn't take the study.
Jeez, she's in a good relationship.
Yeah, they should have interviewed lesbians. Everyone would have been like, yeah, twice every time.
Nice, Grace.
Is that
yes.
happen? Does that happen?
Woo!
I'm asking for a
Yeah,
friend.
please,
Does that
Grace.
happen?
Let's share
Twice
those
every time?
details.
And why do you stop there? We're going.
Till the end of
Does anyone ever shoot a three-pointer?
No.
No?
I want to punch you in the penis right now.
I feel that.
Grace, take us out. Check us out.
Hey. Hey, girl. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Pop Sugar and in your dreams.